Hi, Phyllis Raleigh here with phyllisraleigh.com. Today I wanted to talk to you about conscious dying. One of the areas of our lives that we all get to deal with at one time or another is death, either ours or close relatives. Ours eventually. We don't so much not work on our own dying. Actually, the process of dying could take a while, which nobody wants. We like that quick death, but usually doesn't happen. So the opportunity is to, what kind of death do we want? How do we go into this area consciously? It is probably the saddest thing in my experience for those who just don't want to think about it, don't want to face it, and leave a mess for their family and friends to clean up afterwards. Not knowing their wishes, they will do their wishes. And if you haven't spoken about that or even looked at the opportunities of how to die in a way that's respectful to you and is economical or environmentally sound, or even in the prolonging of life, if you are in comatose and not able to communicate your desires, have you done a living will? Have you even communicated those desires to someone? It's not enough just to say it as well. You need to write those things down so someone can find them. So I will help you with that process. End of life consulting is the area of work that I've taken on when a good friend of mine wanted to have a conscious death. And he asked me to put a party together for them. And that was the most amazing experience I've ever had. And it was the opportunity to invite people to come and say goodbye. And he refused to say, I'm passing away. I'm dying, damn it, is how he always put it, and get used to it. And he was the one who said, today is a good day to die. And I remember saying to him always, yeah, but tomorrow's better. So stick around and hang out with us. But when he chose to go, he invited the friends that were closest to him, and literally people from around the world came to say goodbye. And it was a beautiful experience to be able to communicate your heart's feelings, the things that you would have heard at your funeral if you ghost around and hang around and listen to it, but the things you want to hear in this life. Let people speak to you from their heart. Give them the opportunity to love on you one more time. And you want to have the same for them, I'm sure. So consider how you want to die, how you want to help your loved ones die, and let's work through that process together. It's not difficult. It doesn't take a lot of time. And if you have someone who is going through that dying process, let me know if I can help. In particular, if you're a family member that's a primary caregiver and you need a night off and you need a break, happy to sit with your partner and your loved one so you're there to rest and catch up and breathe, because full-time caregiving is serious work and you need to respect yourself and your ability to take care of yourself. Remember, the flight attendant always tells you, put the oxygen mask on yourself first and then the one you love. So take care of yourself during this process, and remember, there's help. You just need to ask. Namaste, y'all.